Welcome everybody to World of Hurt Wrestling, Whitehall Athletic Club, Whitehall, New York. My name is Joe Dombrowski, presiding over this special segment. One-on-one competition as we endeavor to crown a #1 contender for the World of Hurt Championship. You are looking at the Martyr of Mystery, Shane Alden, a man who has been drastically affected by his encounters with the paranormal, with the afterlife. He's been touched by entities that are not of this world. And it has brought an entirely new mindset, an entirely new mentality over how this athlete approaches not just professional wrestling, but life as well. Coming to you on behalf of Outsource Announcing and Joe-Dombrowski.com. Proud to bring you this contest of two rapidly rising stars. As there you see the matchup, it will be Hale Collins opposing Shane Alden in this all-important one-on-one opportunity with championship implications in the future for one of these men. Hale Collins, the Poughkeepsie native, with his sidekick Casey Catal. They are called the Now, and anything that's in the moment, anything that's hip, anything that's trendy, anything that's happening, anything that is pop culture, from professional wrestling to music to fashion and everywhere in between, these individuals represent. They have a bit of socialite status to them, and they love to be the center of attention. And one look at them, you can clearly see why they beat the center of attention. This is the World of Hurt debut for Hale Collins. As Shane Alden, almost entering a trance-like state, almost like a higher power is coursing through his body as Alden gets himself into another frame of mind. Maybe he has an out-of-body experience. Who knows? It's like he's possessed. How do you prepare for someone like Shane Alden? How do you strategize against someone who you don't know what they're going to do at any given moment? Bell sounds, we are officially underway. It's Alden opening up in the early going. The side headlock. And Casey Catal wastes no time getting involved. She made herself the center of attention that time. Hale Collins from the outside sends Alden to the floor, and Casey, picking up where she left off, these kicks, these slaps, and it's 2-on-1, just moments into this matchup. Alden is all alone, at least in the physical sense, and Collins picking up where Casey left off. Referee Todd Taylor assigned this contest. He's going to have to do his best to maintain the law. Collins drops Alden on the edge of the ring frame. That is the hardest part of a wrestling ring. Metal meets wood. Alden thrown back in, and Collins goes to work peppering now with the right hands. Hale is the aggressor, and the early going certainly the most to prove out of both entities in this contest. Alden trying to channel something, whether it's from within him or from another world, but either way, it's Hale Collins with the advantage now. Great vertical leap on that elbow. Looks like he caught Alden flush around the butt of the jaw. Collins has come in very focused, trash talking there a moment ago. Very focused, very aggressive, no waste to motion, and clearly knowing the danger Alden provides based on the strategy from Jump Street that Hale Collins has utilized. Alden sent into a couple of turnbuckles. Collins giving him the scenic tour around this ring. A block. Second block. And the Martyr of Mystery. I think he was building some momentum. Collins up and over the takedown. Into the cover. Drags him away from the rope. Smart maneuver. Only a count of 2 that time. Alden was building momentum. Collins shifted gears and changed directions and was able to shut him down. Hale Collins, the reverse chin lock. Zeroing in on where the ramus of the mandible articulates with the mandibular fossa of the temporal bone. Closing off the carotid artery, preventing the blood flow to the brain. The lights will go out. If Alden cannot adjust here, Alden is completely horizontal, does not have any kind of leverage. Can Alden channel something? Maybe dig down deep, find a sixth sense to learn how to counter this maneuver. Alden fights free, ducks the elbow, but caught midair. And Collins turns into a suplex midstream, hangs on to him. Great combo here, float over into the cover, 2 count only. And Alden has been in some very tough battles in his career. Multiple times in Ring of Honor and all over this country. But he may have met his match at this point, courtesy of Hale Collins. Hale back to the chin lock. Certainly he could sense the advantage he created. Alden to the vertical base. He's able to turn inwards to alleviate some of that pressure. The elbow strikes, able to break the grasp. Hale right back with a shot to the midsection into the buckle. Clothesline, nobody there. Alden able to turn around to a side rush and leg sweep. And Alden is feeling something that we can't sense. Those open hand thrusts. Oh, give way to a thrust kick by Hale Collins. Could have him here. Lands on top for 2. Hale Collins again finds a way to stunt the momentum of Shane Alden. With Casey Catal still lurking around ringside. Got to be a concerned look on her face now. Alden ducks the head too early. Hale with an opportunity. Oh, look out! That's called the dead ball, and that'll do it! Much to the dismay of Hale Collins and Casey Catal, Shane Alden is now one step closer to potentially the World of Hurt Championship. The eyes are the window to the soul. You look in those eyes and you tell me what you see, ladies and gentlemen. This guy's not all there. But he got the job done. A major victory here tonight in Whitehall, New York. The first time ever one-on-one meeting between these two entities. And I don't use that term lightly, looking at that individual. Shane Alden is your victor as he moves up the rankings. Thanks for joining us. World of Hurt Wrestling, Joe Dombrowski for Outsource Announcing, and Joe-Dombrowski.com.